Let's be honest, most men are completely clueless when it comes to recognizing female attraction. They often assume a woman is just being friendly when, in reality, she may secretly be drawn to them. The truth is, subtle signals and micro-behaviors often scream desire, but most men fail to notice them. Why? Because attraction isn't always obvious. Women frequently conceal it, sometimes deliberately, sometimes subconsciously, and sometimes simply out of caution. Fortunately, psychology gives us a roadmap. By understanding the 7 secret signs of desire, you can stop guessing and start recognizing genuine interest with clarity. And if you stick with me until the very end, you'll discover the most subtle yet most powerful sign of all. Something almost every man completely misses. Now let's set the stage. The problem most men face is simple. They confuse friendliness with attraction. They overlook subtle cues, wait for obvious signals, and end up frustrated, confused, or worse, go completely unnoticed. But the truth is, desire leaves behind behavioral fingerprints. Her actions, body language, and attention patterns reveal more than words ever could. Today, I'm going to walk you through 7 psychology-backed signs that a woman secretly desires you, so you never misread her signals again. So, let's dive deep into the psychology of attraction. Sign 1. She mirrors your movements. The first giveaway is subtle but powerful. When a woman desires you, she unconsciously mirrors your gestures, posture, and even your expressions. If you take a sip of water, she might do the same. If you cross your arms, she follows. When you laugh, her smile naturally syncs with yours. This isn't coincidence. It's chemistry. Psychology tells us that mirroring is an unconscious signal of comfort and attraction. Her brain is literally aligning with yours because she wants to connect. Mirroring is one of the most instinctive ways that the brain signals attraction. It's a nonverbal way of saying, "I'm in sync with you," and it shows that she feels comfortable and connected with you. On the other hand, if she's not interested, she'll stick to her own rhythm and remain unaffected by your movements. Imagine you lean forward to tell a story, and she leans in as well. That tiny act isn't just attention. It's attraction signaling itself. And while mirroring may be subtle, the next sign is bolder and nearly impossible to hide. Sign 2. She finds reasons to touch you. Physical touch is one of the clearest signs of hidden desire. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she initiates small, casual touches. Maybe she brushes your arm lightly, playfully taps your shoulder, or adjusts your collar or hair. Psychology explains this through chemistry. Touch triggers oxytocin and dopamine, the bonding and excitement hormones, deepening her sense of connection. The human need for touch is profound, and it's no surprise that it's one of the clearest indicators of interest. A woman who isn't interested avoids touch or limits it to necessity. But if she touches you often, it's her subconscious way of expressing both emotional and physical curiosity. Picture this. You're joking, and she accidentally brushes your arm before laughing. That's no accident. That's attraction leaking through behavior. And if her touch speaks volumes, her eyes reveal even more. Sign 3. Her eyes reveal everything. The eyes are the most honest part of the human body. When a woman secretly desires you, her gaze reveals everything. She'll give you lingering, almost magnetic eye contact. You'll notice her watching your every move in subtle ways. Her pupils may dilate when she looks at you, and sometimes she'll smile with her eyes, a sparkle you simply can't fake. Psychology explains this well. Eye contact actually releases dopamine in both of you, creating connection and even arousal. Her brain literally lights up when she looks at someone she wants. On the other hand, disinterested women rarely hold eye contact. If she only glances quickly and looks away, the chemistry isn't there. The uncomfortable truth. Her gaze alone can reveal desire more powerfully than words ever could. Imagine this. You're telling a funny story, and she's not just listening. She's watching you like she's memorizing every movement. That's desire speaking silently. And if her eyes say this much, just wait until you notice how her voice changes around you. Sign 4. Her voice becomes softer and playful. A woman who secretly desires you often reveals it through her voice. You'll hear subtle changes, perhaps a softer tone, a slightly higher pitch when she laughs, or playful teasing layered with flirtatious undertones. Psychology shows that this modulation is subconscious. A softer, more playful voice is one of the body's natural ways of attracting and enticing. When she's interested, Her voice will naturally become more engaging, lighthearted, and playful. Contrast this with a neutral voice. If she isn't interested, her tone remains flat, polite, or just friendly. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Desire often leaks through sound before she ever says anything explicit. Imagine this. You tell a joke, and she laughs with a higher, playful pitch, teasing you as she does. That isn't just laughter, that's flirtation wrapped in chemistry. Sign 5. She remembers the smallest details. This sign is subtle but incredibly accurate. When a woman desires you, she pays attention to the tiniest details. She remembers your favorite drink, your go-to snack, or the little stories you casually mentioned in passing. She notices hints about your hobbies and passions and stores them away. Psychology makes it clear desire fuels attention. Her brain prioritizes remembering information about the person she's drawn to because every detail feels meaningful. In contrast, a woman without interest won't retain much. She might even forget conversations altogether. The truth is, if she remembers everything about you, it's not coincidence. Desire sharpens her focus. Imagine this. One day you casually mention your favorite chocolate bar, and later she surprises you with it. That isn't just kindness. That's desire-driven attention at work. And while her memory reveals how invested she really is, the next sign exposes something even harder to fake. Sign 6. She prioritizes time with you. A powerful but often overlooked sign of hidden desire is that she prioritizes time with you. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she'll find ways to be around you even when it's inconvenient, rearranging her plans, staying up late just to talk or text, or even showing up by coincidence. Psychology explains that time is the most valuable currency in attraction, and when she consistently invests it in you, it's not casual, it's desire in action. Imagine her canceling plans with friends just to grab a quick coffee with you. That's attraction manifesting itself. But beyond time, her energy tells an even deeper story. A woman who desires you shifts completely when you're around. She becomes more animated, laughs louder, smiles brighter, leans in closer, and radiates playfulness and focus. Desire surges dopamine and oxytocin, naturally amplifying her energy. And unlike words, energy doesn't lie. If she lights up the moment you enter the room, that's not coincidence. It's desire revealing itself. Sign 7. Her energy intensifies when you're around. Desire has a unique way of amplifying a woman's energy. When she's drawn to you, she'll become more alive and vibrant when you're near. Her energy shifts and it becomes impossible to ignore. You'll notice that she'll laugh more freely, engage more eagerly, and seem to radiate an undeniable warmth and excitement when she's with you. This energy is a natural byproduct of attraction. Dopamine, the feel-good hormone, surges in her body when she's around you, making her feel more confident, more playful, and more connected to you. But this isn't just physical energy. It's emotional energy too. She'll seem more engaged, attentive, and focused, her interest in you becoming clearer with every passing second. If a woman's energy changes around you like this, it's a massive signal of attraction. That's not something you can fake, and it's something that's hard to ignore. Put it all together, and the signs are undeniable. She mirrors your movements. She finds reasons to touch you. Her eyes stay locked on you. Her voice softens or turns playful. She remembers the smallest details. She prioritizes time with you, and her energy intensifies when you're near. Desire is rarely shouted. It's whispered through behavior, felt through energy, and revealed through patterns. Alone, each sign might be brushed off, but together they form a clear picture of attraction. So, brother, recognize these signals, respect her energy, and respond wisely. Because desire doesn't wait forever, but it always reveals itself if you know how to read it. And if you want more insights on decoding attraction, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dark Facts 2.0, for more content just like this.